Craig Thomson's attempts to clear the air won't end with his lengthy statement to Parliament. His speech looks set to be investigated by a powerful parliamentary committee to see if Mr Thomson misled the House. But there's a twist. The sideline Speaker, Peter Slipper, is the one who gets to decide whether there are grounds for the committee to look into the matter. Here's Chief Political Correspondent Mark Simpkin.
Craig Thomson is yet to face a legal court, but the court of public opinion, well, here's one damning judgment. The Coalition's reached a similar verdict.
His statement, to many, sounded like pure fantasy.
Tony Abbott called yesterday's parliamentary statement utterly implausible, and his chief tacticians accusing Craig Thomson of deliberately misleading Parliament.
It reminds me, in fact, of the words of Jack Palance from Ripley's Believe It or Not, Mr Acting Deputy Speaker, believe it or not. And the opposition does not believe it.
The Coalition wants the matter referred to the House of Reps Privileges Committee. That's significant, because if the committee agrees Craig Thomson misled Parliament, it can suspend him, further reducing the government's numbers in the hung House.
He gave a statement that was an exercise in self-justification and blame-shifting and heaping of conspiracy upon conspiracy.
Those opposite want this Parliament to be a kangaroo court. He wants this Parliament to be judge, jury and executioner.
Craig Thomson echoed those sentiments on Twitter. Sleazy libs still want trial by Parliament. Just don't get it, he wrote. Government sources have told the ABC it's likely the matter will end up before the Privileges Committee. But there's an irony here. The man who'll decide if and when is none other than Peter Slipper, the sin bin Speaker who's facing his own set of sleazy allegations. In the meantime, there's talk of a motion to censure Craig Thomson.
The delay in the member for Bell standing up and at least explaining the issues from his point of view, in rugby league terms, brought the game of the Parliament into disrepute.
The whole Craig Thomson saga stinks, absolutely stinks.
Whether or not it passes the smell test, any censure would be symbolic. It wouldn't force Craig Thomson from the Parliament. So this saga certainly isn't over. Craig Thomson's answers have only generated more questions, and Julia Gillard will face them tomorrow when she flies back into the country. Mark Simpkin, ABC News, Canberra.